Hi, I'm Gary the Water Guy, and I own the Water eStore and the Water Store, Midland, Ontario. Today we're talking about the 5 easy steps to program a WaterBoss 180 or 380 high-efficiency water softener. We're also going to talk about how to set the time. Super easy, you can just follow along. We offer free shipping and discount pricing on the WaterBoss line of water softeners. Just click the link up above here, take you right to our e-commerce website. So the WaterBoss features a 2-button controller, very easy to set up. We just need some basic information to get started about your water. We need to calculate the controller setting units. To do that, we need 2 pieces of information: how much iron there is in your water and how hard your water is. So if you're on a municipal water supply, there probably is no iron, so you don't have to worry about that number at all. But if you're on a well water system, or your own well water system, then you need to know the iron content. So whatever that iron content is, let's say it's 1 part per million, you multiply it by 5, and that gives us 5 controller setting units. And then the hardness of the water, let's say your hardness is 10. So you multiply that by 1 or just leave it the same, and so you need 10 controller setting units. So you take the hardness and you add it to the 5 of the iron controller setting units, and that gives you a total of 15. But again, with this example, if you were on municipal water, your hardness is just 10, then your controller setting units would be 10. First, you need to remove the lid. Grab it at the back and pull up, the whole thing pops right off. So we can start by plugging it in. And then what we do is we press the P and hold it down for 5 seconds, and you'll see this will change to 25. That's the default setting. And so now we want to change that to our calculated number. So remember, we said if it was a hardness, an iron content of 1 part per million, and a hardness of, so you multiply that by 5, and then a hardness of 10. So you'd add that 5 to the 10, so that's 15. So you would scroll through until you get to 15, and then you'd press the P button, and so that would put program the number in. And if you want to recheck that the number was correct, you'd hold down the P, and there's the 15 that you had programmed. So to go into the other settings, you'd push the 2 buttons down and hold them down. And we can see it's displaying S1. So normally you wouldn't need to change that, so you just press P, and now it would go to the clock. So it's a 24-hour clock. So right now it thinks it's 2 p.m. and right now it's actually 3 p.m. So I'm going to change this to 15. So 3 plus 12 is 15. That's a 24-hour clock. Press P again. So that's the regen time. So right now it's set for 2 a.m. And so you want to set it for a time when there's very low water usage in the home. Press P again, and you just move beyond that. 96 hours, you just move beyond that. And this is more of the advanced programming that most folks won't need to get into. And you're back. So that's just showing the capacity that's remaining. 5 times 100, so that's 500 gallons of capacity at this point with these settings. Not sure about how a water softener works? Well, click the link up here. That'll take you right to my YouTube video that explains how a water softener works. And that's it. If you like what you saw today, please click the subscribe button. That way you'll be notified about all the new videos that become available on this channel. I'd also really appreciate it if you could share this with your Facebook friends. For some more information, you can go to our websites, either thewaterestore.com or thewaterstoremidland.com. And again, I'm Gary the Water Guy from the Water Store, Midland, Ontario. Thanks for watching.